everyone, Pro Drum Tech Kenny Sharretts here, setting up a 12-inch DW Collector Series tom for my tom tuning intervals series, and I wanted to talk to you about a few of the things I'm going to do to set it up, first of which is clean her up. And one of my favorite things to use when I'm cleaning up a drum with this much chrome, or cleaning up one of my hoops that's got a little moisture from a lot of gigs on it, is Turtle Wax Chrome Polish. Now this stuff is the absolute Jackson. It coats your materials, your chrome materials really well to protect it from moisture, but also helps remove rust and other gunk and corrosion from the hoop, extending the life and protecting it from corroding more. Now if you look at this hoop right here, you'll see that I have a little bit of rust in this one area just from some sweat getting there, and I don't like that rust because I want this hoop to last. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little chrome polish on it. And basically with this, what you want to do is grab, a rough cloth, nothing too rough that'll scratch the chrome. So I take the inside outside of a sock, something that fits my hands, put a little bit on the sock, get a nice little groupy group on there, and go ahead and just start buffing and polishing. Now when you get to the rusty parts, you want to dig in deep. You want to go ahead and dig the rough part of the sock in there, really get it in there. And if it's super rusty, maybe something, a little bit firmer, like a butter knife inside the sock, where you can really get in that crease and kind of rub against that rust, because what this inevitably does is it removes the rust, like right there. And that way this hoop looks good, the oxidation goes away, and it lasts for a lot longer. Now you want to take this and polish it all the way around, get a little bit more on there, and then once you've done the whole thing, you want to let it sit for about 5 minutes. Let that sheen that develops from the chrome polish really whiten up, let it kind of ghost over it, and then we'll buff her down and get her ready to put on the drum. All right, now that I've let it dry for a little bit, I'm buffing the hoop down, getting all the excess dried chrome polish off. And you want to put a little extra effort into this because the Turtle Wax Chrome Polish can kind of get into the littlest places, dry up on you, and then later you find a little crust on your drum. You don't want a little crust on your drum. You just want smooth, clean, shiny chrome. So let's take a look at this hoop now up close and check it out. Now look at all the areas where there were rust around that hoop. There is no longer rust on this hoop. There might be a little dark mark here and there because you can't do much if the oxidation gets really deep, but you can make sure that there's no rust continuing on the drum. And that's one of my favorite things about chrome polish from Turtle Wax. This stuff has saved many a chrome-plated drum that I've had. It's an amazing product. I recommend it highly. The next thing I do recommend for buffing up this drum or cleaning up this hoop, putting a little polish on it, is the Music Nomad Drum Detailer that you can get at any guitar center. It's great polish. And if you want to put that final bit of true sheen on your drum, this VO7 Optical Select High Glass sealant, oh my gosh. This stuff is off the chain. You just want to rub it on just like you would rub on any other polish, and it puts a nice protective coat along with the coat that's on there from the chrome polish, and this hoop will be protected from the elements for a while.